So I told you that I was in the Army. True. And one thing about that, being in the military, is you meet a lot of interesting people. All walks of life, different countries, different states, and all that stuff. And this is a new one for me. I happened to meet this transgender guy. Really weird, right? And actually, it was surprising because I kind of got to know him. You know, I guess you could say he's a friend of a friend. And he actually had some really, interesting things to say. He told me that as, transgender, his only real aspirations in life were to eat, drink, and be merry. Um, yeah, so while I was in the Army, I also met another guy. He was actually in my unit, and he told me about this group, or like his friends, whatever, that they all used to like to hang out and do fun stuff, kind of like, hang out, I guess you could say. And I asked him, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Why is it? Is it like a group? Is it like a fraternity? He goes, well, actually, it's kind of like a cult. And I was like, that's weird. You don't hear about that. You don't really have anybody coming up to you asking you to be in a cult. But he was like, well, why don't you come check it out? And I was just like, well, all right. I was young. I guess I'm still young. But anyway. And so I, I I go with him. We're in the car. He parks the car right in front of the house. Sounds like a party's going on. Regular deal. I'm like, hey, this doesn't sound too bad. Maybe he's just joking, or maybe he's over exaggerating, things like that. And he goes, hey, before we go in, I have to tell you something. I was like, oh, great. He looks at me and he says, it's kind of a cannibalistic cult. And I was like, what? That's weird. That's that's not cool, man. He goes, look, hey. He tries to calm me down. He says, look, it's not what you think. It's not, just us having random, innocent victims and this and that. There's people that deserve it, yet, they give their body to feed us. Yeah, all this stuff. And I'm just like, whatever. But at this point, I don't want to offend the guy, and I don't want him to make me his next meal and all that stuff. So I just go in with him, and first thing I see, there's these two guys eating on this other guy who's dressed like a clown. And the one guy looks at the other guy and he says, does he taste funny to you?